Morning everyone, welcome back. It is a Tuesday, supposedly of the snap-on variety, but I don't know if that's happening today. I say Jody's got his pre-MOT inspection on his truck, which means they have to kind of go through things and check it, make sure it's safe, and then they put it through the proper MOT, so he's probably going to need parts, and means the vehicle could be off the road for a few days. But we've got enough to get on with. This morning I have a t6.1. Customer's bought his own gear online, and we are fitting, I think it's a 10.1 with the t6.1 fascia kit and all the SOS retention, all of that stuff. And we've also got a BMW, I think it's an E61 that's coming in for base. So he's got his own subs. I think he said he had a Rockford Fosgate and an Alpine. Wants to pair them up with an 800.1 kicker amp, which we're supplying. Base controller. All the cabling and all our knowledge. So that's happening today. And then if we get time, a bit more on the box. Get that ready to, or close to finish, so we can get it sanded, stained when it's ready. Got to get the lid fixed on, some bracing inside, and then drop the solo exit once it's all wired and stuff. So busy old time coming. We had some biblical rain last night. I'm surprised I'm not seeing more flood water. I didn't sleep much, it was all over the place, and about probably 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, I could hear it outside coming down, and I looked on my weather forecast app and it was showing like a red area around Swindon, showing the water amount that was coming down. GoPro doing GoPro things. But yeah, water coming down last night was mad. And I'm surprised there is standing water, but it's not flood water. We've already had quite a bit of rain already, so I'm sure it's going to make the ground even softer. Don't mind it raining through the week, that's fine. The weekend we need dry, so me and John can go out and get muddy. I've got my Mod 1 booked to do my big boy license, get my training wheels off my 125, and Dom, he's got his CBT booked, so he can come out playing with us as well, so there'll be 3 of us again. It's like a little bit of a grand tour, me, John and Dom. He's definitely the Richard Hammond of the group. I think John is a bit Clarkson, and I think I'm a bit James May. Yeah, I think that's what it is. But no doubt when we're out together, there will be some spectacular offs, lots of mud, quite a bit of banter. But for now, let's get off to the shop, get a coffee, start the day. See you in a bit. Morning everyone, it is Tuesday. First 2 are in. We've got E61 BMW Estate. How do we seem like we're zoomed in there? Make sure we're out.
I noticed
we have
the framing on the screen is different to what actually comes out on the video.
Yes, it is.
Didn't know that.
So we've done a little bit of an upgrade with this one. He's having a 1200.1 CXA 1200.1 kicker amp, which is going to go in that little hole just there. We've got a bass controller which is going to go down in the front of the car for him, somewhere in there. We have to get out the standard BMW system, which is down here. That's the stereo bit, and connect up a power feed from the battery, which is in the boot there. So signal from the front, power from the back. He has a menage of subs that we're going to try. These are from yesteryear, but he wants to try and use them. But we're going to figure out, before you connect these up, Dan, we need to check what ohm ratings these speakers are. That has a hole in it, and that's 1200 watts. So we're probably going to see the limit of these subs quite fast. The Rockford looks quite new. That should be okay. But I'd probably suggest we're going to ruin the Alpine once it's set up. And I have a brand new t6.1, camper converted. It's got a little sort of seating area and bits and bobs in the back, and there's a big tent on the roof. A flat dog. I'm not joking. It is a flat dog. Crocodile. So yeah, t6.1, which is having the VW conversion, SOS system retention, kicker, Kenwood 10.1 going in the dash, microphone going at the top. I've got to put in a high power charger for him to run an iPhone over here, which he wants. He will be doing bass at some point, which will be a Kicker HS10 under this seat. He's already got the Alpine upgraded system in the doors and the A-pillars. And to run that, we were going to go with a Vibe amplifier, but we're not. We're going to go with a Kicker 200.4 instead. So I've got a hardwire kit to do on his next bass for him, USB to do over here, high powered, Kenwood 10.1 with the dash cut and everything, all that done. Kicker key 200.4. So it's going to be a fairly flat out busy day and a crackhead to deal with. Stop moving, you're making everyone sick. Bellend. And then if we get any chance, maybe some more with the wobbly boy.
With the depth of the building.
Get ready for that. All the bass. See you soon. Right then everyone, let's catch you up to speed with a little update. So I am cracking on with the van. We've got pretty much dash taken apart, new hardwire kit going in for the camera, microphone bits ready for the Kenwood mic. I've got the USB type C, two of those cables swapped over. These are going to be ready to run up to the Kenwood. The dash is now cut. We've now got space for the Kenwood to go in, the double DIN. We'll do a hoover up after, and then a menage of leads and cameras, and the connects to infotainment adapter, the SOS system lead, and then the fascia. That's the old USB bits that we're getting rid of. So it's all coming together, starting to do the build up, and then I can find space in the dash for the key 200.4 to go into. So it's coming along well, just taking its time. Dan has made progress with the Beamer. He's got his loom ready for the speaker out and the remote down to the front. He made a little board which is just going to sit in the back there and house the Kicker amplifier ready to go on it, the 1200.1. So that will fit up there looking all nice and posh. And then he's got power cable coming across from the battery. Remote will be from the fuse board at the side there, and then signal down at the front. So we're getting on. Good job. Good job. Right. What we at? Nearly 11. Time for 11s is.
Alright then.
Biscuits.
Biscuits! Right, so a bit of an update just after lunch. BMW's coming along well. Power cables, signal cables are there pretty much. Just need to connect up that side. Front of it is all taken apart. So we're not using this quad lock, I'm just using it to work out which ones are the front channel so that I know I've got full range and I can work out the positive and negatives so that I can then keep that going down towards the back. Base controller is stuck here, so the customer did ask if he could have it somewhere where he can see it. Can't really put it up here because it's a leatherette style, and it'd be in front of the screen and it would just block the view. Doesn't want it hidden, he wants to be able to see it, so I think that's going to be perfect for him. It comes out the trim just there and then tucks up and then runs along passenger side. So I just got to solder that connection and then it is power it up, put the sub in and watch one of these Sorry?
What?
Sorry?
What's that?
Alex is cracking
Trying to
up.
get a fucking microphone for a tiny little hole. I just got it. I will kick your face.
Alex is cracking on with this, doing the USB chargers, volt dropper for the integration-y box thing for the Kenwood. Comes as a whole kit. Currently looks like he's having a shit.
I don't strain so hard. I'm old. These days I just cough.
Oh fuck.
Now getting the mic in. Yeah, the USB wiring is all done. The infotainment lead is all done. Just getting the mic down. Hoover the dash up. And then the only thing left to do then is the in and out of the key and the power. Wire it up to the fuse box, hide the key. It should be good to go. We're not far off.
Sweet.
Just
So,
a little bit more to do.
maybe some box building at the end of the day then.
It's already built. You just got to do some other things.
Do some other little bits. Back on with the box later on. We'll give you an update in a bit. See you soon. Hey,
Time check.
time check is 3:05. So, thought I'd give you a bit of an update. BMW is pretty much done. Gone to do the setup and get everything all buttoned up so it's ready to go for the customer, as in like, you know, get the subs set up, get the amp set up, all that fun stuff. So subs are in. That one we're not using. That one we would be. That one we would be. Although we still haven't been able to test anything yet because stuff doesn't work. All of my equipment that I've put in works absolutely fine. So we've got sub amp in the corner there. Cabling to the what would be working subs is currently in there, and I'll explain why in a second. RCA's there, bass controller at the top, and then it all runs down the passenger side towards the front. All the power stuff comes underneath the back of the boot towards the battery in the bottom of there, and the fuse box inside there. Looking a bit fancy. It would look better with like a triple in there maybe. Mint. Or a Solo X. But problem I have is the radio, the car's unit that he's had fixed recently. This has got iDrive in it, so this unit decides to go into boot loop. So it shows the BMW logo, does nothing, turns itself off, and then starts again. So we've got not getting anything out of it, no sound, no anything. So, but nonetheless, my stuff is done. Bass controller is there, looking a bit fancy. All the other bits are all hidden. The rest of the interior is back together. Just got to give it a bit of a tidy up, put all of this stuff in the car, and then give him a phone call and break some bad news. So yeah, I ain't fucked it. I haven't. I'm better than that.
You sure?
Yes.
I should get the camera out and point out your fucking wrongdoings.
You can.
Let me get that camera.
Go on.
No, I wouldn't be so fucking petty.
Look, it's only it happens all the time with me. It only happens once in a blue moon with you. Right, Alex is getting on with this. Still lots more stuff to do. Well, you say that. Key 200.4 is going in. All the wiring and stuff is ready to go. Just got to finish up the rest of the head unit once the 200's in, and then go from there. So not far, not far. I'll give you a shout back a little bit later on. See you soon. Right then, so BMW's all done, all gone. On the t6.1.
Yeah, t6.1. Yeah.
Kenwood is in. It's just the last little bits touching up, making sure that fascia goes back in, all the USBs and everything else work, doing the testing. We've done the tune for the key 200.4. It's just hidden behind here. And it's just it's fucking childish. Microphone, no dab.
Yeah.
Where the dab?
Factory dab.
Factory dab.
Yeah, it's got factory dab on
Check you
the
out.
system, so we've utilised that.
Factory dab. Check you out with your factory dab.
Yeah. We just got to get the shower shit of fucking coins that are everywhere.
After somebody ejecto-seated the coin tray.
Yeah, I did.
And then give it a hoover, get all the little odds and ends out of it, and then go from there. So
then we'll be finished.
we'll be finished. See you soon.
That's because you're a crackhead. Right, everyone. Jesus Christ, that was a busy ass day. We're done. We haven't touched the box. But one thing is quite funny. How long have I owned these, Dan?
So you've owned them for 4
And
weeks.
I've used them for about
You've used
3
them for
times.
a week and a half.
Guess what?
Fucking broken!
One works, one doesn't.
And yes, before anyone in the comments
They're
starts going, have you
charged.
charged it?
Yeah, it's charged.
Try turning it
This
off
one
and on
went
again.
really dim and then switched off. So magic snap on, you'll be getting them back.
Of course, no Jody today either, conveniently.
No, we can catch a cold next week. Right, we're done. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. We do it all over again.
Vauxhall Vivaro 950 Evo.
That's alright, wasn't it?
Yeah. Nice chill day tomorrow.
And then box.
Yeah, we'll do box tomorrow. Right, we're going to pack up, get home. Am I taking you? Are you driving? Are you riding?
I'm riding, aren't I?
Yeah.
The bike's not in. Everything else is in. The door's locked.
Well, Dan's going to be a tea bag by the time he gets to his little quiz tonight.
No, I'm not, because I'll get home and then I'll get Nicholas to take me.
See you in the morning, everyone.